Hello and welcome to Auto Shenanigans. How the devil are you? Have you had a good week? My name is John and thank you very much for joining me for another exciting episode of Motoring Oddities. Today, I've come to the flat wastelands of Lincolnshire, where, as per the title of the video, we're going to take a look at England's longest straight road. But before that, Lincolnshire, what are you saying? Well, there's quite a lot going on. Farming. Lots and lots of farming. It's home to cities such as Lincoln, the clue is in the name there, Scunthorpe, Grantham and Boston, England's fattest town. Apparently. All you can see for miles is nothingness. But somewhere at any given moment there is almost guaranteed to be a sausage festival occurring. Speaking of which, Lincolnshire or Cumberland, which is the best sausage? Leave a comment below, my sausage loving amigos. I don't eat peasant food like that myself, God no. Once upon a time, there were an awful lot of airfields across Lincolnshire owing to its flat nature, and during the Second War of the World it quickly became known as Bomber County because it hosted over 70 airfields. 70 in one county. No wonder we won. Okay, I'm sure you'd agree we've padded out today's video enough, so let's get on to the point of today's film, which is England's longest straight road. Or is it longest straightest road? Straightest long or longest straight road? Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
The A15 is a 100-mile stretch of road that runs the entire length of Lincolnshire County. It starts on the outskirts of Hull, in a place called Hessle, before going about its 100-mile journey down to Norman Cross near Peterborough. Or if you prefer, it runs from Norman Cross, Peterborough up to Hull. The choice is yours. England's longest straight road accounts for about 20 miles of the A15 between Lincoln and Scunthorpe, and until the nearby RAF Scampton was expanded, it was arrow straight as per Roman specifications. This is revealed when you take a look at old maps of the area before the RAF base was built. Today there is a slight kink in the road to avoid the runway, however it can still claim the title as England's longest straight road. Back in 2004, Richard Hammond from the Top Gear visited the same section of road along with a Ford Mustang that he was reviewing at the time, and given the Mustang's reputation for questionable handling, it was probably a sensible choice sticking to a straight road. 18 years later, I thought it would be nice to take some inspiration, steal the idea from Top Gear, and experience the road in the same way that Hammond did way back in 2004. But of course, as the years have gone by, Ford have released newer versions of the Ford Mustang, such as this. What I've got here is a 2015 S550 Mustang with a 5-litre V8 engine making 420 horsepower through a 6-speed manual transmission.
Nice.
Finally, after 58 years of production, Ford had the genius idea to fit independent rear suspension to this model, bringing it into line with European cars released decades earlier. Unfortunately, the factory-specified Pirelli tyres almost guaranteed that you would yeet it into a ditch, and they don't call it the crowd killer for nothing. Compared to the 2004 Mustang that Hammond drove, this model, other than the aforementioned suspension changes, has seen quite a lot of changes elsewhere. For example, the engine's gone from a 4.6 litre to a 5 litre, and inside has certainly seen quite a lot of changes to hopefully bring it up to a more acceptable level. It still has an air of American car about it, but it's certainly a welcome departure from the previous models. The seats are rather comfortable and they've got air conditioning, so for fat lumps like me, it's absolutely ideal. They're definitely designed with long distance driving in mind. Perfect as we cruise along what could be called England's Route 66. If you'd like to visit the A15, then simply head to Scunthorpe or Lincoln and I don't know, you'll find it from there. If you're the sort who likes to drive with a little bit more vigour than some, then do be wary of police speed traps, and there are also a couple of fixed speed cameras. That's all for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching indeed. If you liked this film, then there is a button specifically for that, and if you wouldn't mind helping me out with that all-important subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Enjoy your week, whatever it is you get up to. My name's John, you've been watching Auto Shenanigans, and I shall see you next time for another exciting episode of Motoring Oddities. Take care, see ya.